everybody, welcome back to McLovin Moto. Today I'm going to go through my camping equipment with you. I haven't been moto camping in a while, and the last time I did it was at a campground off of a Harley-Davidson Street Glide. So this is a little bit new for me. This will be the first time that I'm going to go disperse camping. I'm going camping with Dork in the Road, my buddy Mike, and it looks like For the Love of Knobs are going to be there, Nathan and Chris. So I grabbed some of my stuff. I'm going to go through it with you and show you what I'm taking with me on this first trip. If I missed something or you think there's something I should add to my kit, please leave it in the comments below. Let me know what I'm missing or what I did wrong. Like I said, first timer here as far as dispersed camping off my Africa Twin. I've camped at a campground on my Harley, not quite the same. And so I'm going to go through, this is just a one-night trip. This will be a one-night trip with them. If I screw it up too bad, it's only one night that I have to suffer, and then I can modify my kit. So let's go through this real quick. Come with me here as we explore my, my options for camping. So I'd like to start with my sleep system and what I'm going to use for that. First thing I've got here, I'm going to be using my REI Half Dome tent. It's a two-person tent, and I will link all of these things in the description below if it's something you want. Or you're more interested in, so that you can look it up and research it yourself. But again, REI Half Dome, two-person tent. Second is, let's go with my sleeping pad. I bought a Climate Insulated Static V Luxe. This is an R value, I believe, of 5. So it should be warm enough. Yeah, 4-season sleeping pad, R value of 5. That should work good. Next, I've got my Nemo Tempo 20 degree, it's called a relaxed spoon shape sleeping bag. I haven't smushed it all the way down, but you can see that's the stuff sack it comes in. Nemo Tempo 20 degree long men's sleeping bag. Next is my Nemo Philo pillow. That's hard to say. Nemo Philo pillow. Packs down to this size. Comes out about this big. It's got foam and it's air. Looks pretty nice. Haven't used it yet. Using it soon. And next we have my Tusk camp chair. It's an extra large. It's rated for about 300 pounds, I believe. I used one with Dork in the Road the other day. Really liked it, so I bought my own. You can find those at Rocky Mountain ATV. Okay, so that is for my sleeping kit. So REI Half Dome tent, Nemo Tempo sleeping bag, Nemo Philo pillow, and my Climate Insulated Static V Luxe sleeping pad. So now let's move on to food. What did I bring for making food? First thing is, as far as water goes, I have a Sea to Summit. This is called their Pack Tap. It holds 4 liters of water. It's a bladder. I put it on this towel because when I was filling it up, I poured water all over it, and so I'm trying to let it dry out. It was mostly operator error, but that holds 4 liters of water. You can hang it from a tree like so. It's got a spout in here, get water. Pretty nice little setup. So there's one way that I'm going to carry water. Second one is I've got a couple of just Nalgene bottles. I'm going to fill up these, so I'll have plenty of water for an overnight, probably more than I need. Honestly, I probably don't need all of this for an overnight, but I just wanted to show it to you. So I've got those for water. I do have an MSR. I haven't even used it yet. MSR microfilter. It's a hand pump design. Haven't even pulled it out of the box yet, but I've got that in case I need to get water out of a stream. I won't for this trip, but I do have it just in case. So that's water. Next I have my Jetboil. This is my Jetboil stove. The stove is actually inside, along with all the accessories and the fuel container. They all fit nice and neat together. I've got a Sea to Summit extended spork. This is nice for eating mountain house meals. It fits down inside of the bag and you can reach everything without getting it all over your hands. Super nice to have. I am bringing a couple Mountain House meals, beef stew, mashed potatoes and gravy with beef, and scrambled eggs for the morning should I choose to go that route. I'll probably also bring some oatmeal. That's easy to eat in the morning. I've got my regular utensils, a little bag here. This is a UST utensil set, so I've got regular utensils should I need it. I'm bringing my Sea to Summit mug. This will be for coffee in the morning or hot drinks, regardless. I've got this mug. I've got my coffee maker, my Sea to Summit coffee brewer. There's that. And then I've got my Sea to Summit collapsible pot. It's aluminum on the bottom with food safe material on the outside. I've got another cup. Whoop. Another cup. And then I've got a bowl also with aluminum on the bottom. Pretty nice setup, but they all nest together, including the coffee maker. They all go together. Has a lid, has a spot to let the air out on the lid. Super nice, compact design. Pretty happy with that. Next, I've got some Sea to Summit Wilderness wipes. You know what those are for. Pretty self-explanatory. Got my it's Wagon Tech is the name, but I've got my light. It hangs inside my tent. Hangs in the middle of my tent. Has a bright mode, not so bright mode. No idea why I need the flash, but it's got the flash also. Nice little light, compact, fits well in my tent. Also have a headlight, just a cheap Duracell cheapie that I can use for wandering around camp at night. Red light also, don't ruin your night vision. Not a bad little, just cheap light. Trash bags for taking any of my my trash out. Nice to have to throw things in so I don't litter at camp. I have another pump. I'm not bringing this either. It's a Sawyer small, their squeeze filter system. Just an extra standby in case or if I don't want to bring the bigger MSR kit. I'm not bringing it this time. We're only out at night and I've got plenty of water. I've got my fire starter. This is again UST Light Me Tinder. I've got some wet fire also from them. I've got some waterproof matches and a lighter. Just several different ways to start a fire. I know that other guys that are coming, like Dork especially, will have some other options. That's just some stuff that I threw together. I got a little bag for it. Throw it in here so I know where it's all at. Then I've got this small pouch. This is made by Maxpedition. And in this pouch, I've got Neosporin, ibuprofen, an extra lighter. I've got some small bungee cords. I've got some wet wipes. I've got some hand warmers in there. I've got some antiseptic hand sanitizer. I've got a small little Leatherman that I keep in there. I've got tweezers and nail clippers, and then some bug repellent. Just a simple little bag that I keep some of those kind of necessities in, so that I've got them close at hand. So there's that. Let's talk about tools and medical. I've got this kit from My Medic. If you haven't checked them out, go to their website. They've got some really cool, prepackaged medical kits. This one flips open and just has a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to go over it, all of it obviously, but just a really, really neat kit. It comes with a bunch of stuff. I actually added a few things, an Israeli bandage. I added a tourniquet. Just several things that you would need should something happen out in camp that requires medical attention. I take this with me on all of my rides. Haven't needed it yet, thankfully. I would love to not need it, but when you do, it's super nice to have. Once again, that's from My Medic, and you can find them online. They've got several different styles of kits. This is kind of a small to medium-sized kit. They've got more elaborate ones, and then they've got less elaborate ones. So there's my medical kit. Toolkit. I've got a climb toolkit. Climb bag. All the tools were mine. Let's see if I can show this to you. I've got my tire irons. I've got zip ties. I've got some standard wrenches that you would need. I've got a T-handle. I've got electrical tape. Just some basic stuff that I potentially could need. I don't know that I've got everything I want in this kit just yet. There's a few things I would like to add, but overall I could get by with most issues. I do have replacement tubes in my Africa Twin. They're actually in a little giant loop bag. Those are on the bike right now. I didn't take them off, but there's kind of my simple toolkit. I have a stop and go pump, air pump, little compressor that I can blow up the tires if I do get a flat. It's all nice and compact, so I've got that going with me. I've got my Tusk tow strap. See it in there. Tusk tow strap in case I need to be towed, in case it's something I can't fix. And then I have a Leatherman. It's a Skeletal with all the little bits. So if I don't have something in that toolkit, I potentially will have it in here with my Skeletal. I've got another pair of pants. So I'll wear my Alpine Stars gear up there. Obviously, I've got my new Alpine Stars Corzals. I bought these used. Those are the boots I'm going to wear. But I've got this set of Columbia pants. They got like some ripstop at the bottom, so if you're out in the brush, it's not tearing up the legs of your pants. The top's a little bit more soft and a little more comfortable. But just a pair of pants that I like to keep with me when I camp. Nice and easy to wear and around camp. I do have an S-Wing camper's hatchet. It's got a spot for pulling stakes. It's got a flat spot for putting tent stakes in. Decent handle. It's about a 14-inch long. I think I picked it up at Home Depot, actually. It was real cheap. But split firewood, put your tent stakes in, pull them up afterwards when you're done. Not a bad little axe. I actually made a custom spot on my Africa Twin for it to sit, and slides right into a little holster actually on the bike, and I'll show you guys that when I get everything loaded up. So there's my axe. I'm going to be using this Giant Loop Tillamook dry bag for my tent and my sleeping pad and some of those things, maybe my camp chair if it'll fit. It's a dry bag. It rolls up in either end. That'll go across my seat. I have the Giant Loop, I believe they're the MotoTrek Panniers, and I'm going to be filling those with the rest of the gear. This bag will be really handy for that, for the big stuff. And then I'm going to bring my drone, which is here. I've got a nice Canon camera. I'm going to bring that too, take some good photos. So let me know. I think I covered everything I need. Obviously, maybe I missed something. I don't know. You guys let me know. Let me know what I missed, what else I could possibly need for this trip. Oh, one other thing. Dork went out before me, and I hope I'm not giving anything away, but he said he froze his butt off out in Brownsville. It was like low 30s temp-wise. So I'm going to bring a base layer. I've just got a pretty basic, set of long johns type deal. And then I also have this mid layer, and this is by a.r.c, or it's Rocky Mountain ATV. There's their logo there. But these a.r.c fleece pants, they're a mid layer, and fleece jacket, zip-up jacket. I'm also bringing these because I don't want to freeze when we go. I'll report back and let you know how it goes. But this is the a.r.c mid layer, along with a just basic long john base layer. I'm going to take those. I got some wool socks, so hopefully I will be warm. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, any questions, please leave them in the comments. Please like the video, and please subscribe if you're at all interested. I'll be back with you with a video about our trip and how it goes, and also kind of go through and tell you how my gear worked. But again, let me know if there's anything I missed, if there's anything I should bring. Lay it on me. I'm new, so, and this is all kind of a new experience for me, new game. I hope I've got most everything I need, but we'll find out. Take care, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.